Here we are at Raccoon Mountain, New Year's Eve day, 2025. We're starting at the lake obviously and climbing up, like live wire connector to live wire or something like that. It's about 1,500 feet of climbing, Kevin says. Woo! Oh, that's a cute little sign. Oh yeah, gee, my legs aren't even warm. Okay. Ooh. This climb might look like just another long grind, but what makes Raccoon Mountain truly unique isn't only its awesome trails, it's what's hidden inside the mountain itself. As we start up Livewire 2, we're riding on land that plays a major role in how electricity is stored and delivered across the southeast. Raccoon Mountain is home to the Raccoon Mountain Pumped Storage Hydroelectric Plant, operated by the Tennessee Valley Authority, or TVA. Construction on this facility began in 1968 and it officially went into operation in 1978. Unlike a typical dam, this is a pumped storage hydroelectric plant, and most of it is built inside the mountain. Okay, here's how it works. During periods of low electricity demand, often overnight, water is pumped from the Tennessee River up to the reservoir on the top of the mountain. Then, when electricity demand is high, that same water is released back downhill through the turbines to generate power. So this mountain doesn't just generate electricity, it actually stores energy. The scale of this place is hard to picture. Huge underground caverns were excavated inside solid rock to house the turbines and generators. At the time it was completed, Raccoon Mountain was one of the largest pumped storage facilities in the world. Today it can generate over 1,600 megawatts of electricity, enough to power hundreds of thousands of homes during peak demand. The TVA selected Raccoon Mountain very intentionally. The geology here is stable, the elevation change is significant, and the location works well for moving large amounts of water efficiently. Alright, heading to Livewire 1. Everything about this mountain, from the rock to the elevation, plays a role in how this system functions, and this system has been functioning reliably for decades. The land here is owned by the TVA, and in addition to power generation, the TVA allows public recreation on certain properties. That's why places like Raccoon Mountain can support activities like mountain biking, hiking, and trail running. This trail system exists today because of partnership between the TVA, local organizations, and volunteers who designed and built sustainable trails. So while this climb feels quiet and remote, it's part of a landscape that plays a major role far beyond these trails. This mountain helps stabilize the power grid during high demand moments, heat waves, cold snaps, and peak usage periods. And today, as you can tell by my heavy breathing, it also happens to be one of the most physically demanding and rewarding places to ride. If you ever find yourself in Chattanooga, Tennessee, I highly recommend riding Raccoon Mountain. These trails are challenging, the views are incredible, and you're riding through a place with real purpose, history, and impact. Thanks for watching, and make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.